Good morning and welcome to this video. Today I'll be talking about finding purpose and going all out to accomplish your dream. We are all on a journey and no one knows it all. No one has done it all. If you put things into perspective, you'll realize that we are living in a very difficult time at the moment in the world. But how do you find your purpose and how do you pursue your dreams? There are people that are fortunate enough to find themselves in part of the world where they have the ball rolling for them. They have the system working for them. But what about you? In a place that is hard, in a place where you don't know where your next meal will come from, how do you identify your goal? How do you identify your calling and passion and pursue it? I know it's difficult because we've all been there. We are a product of environment where the opportunities are not just there, they are not much. The competition is stiff. You go for a degree in university and you can hardly use it. We have all been there. But it doesn't mean it ends there. It doesn't mean it stops with you. You have to adopt methods, techniques that would help you in accomplishing your goal despite that environment that you find yourself. It all starts from the mind. It all starts from what you think about yourself. What you believe is what you become. What you surround yourself with would be things that would go into your system and help your thought process. That's why it is important for you to get the right connections, to get the right resources. Connection doesn't mean it goes with money. It just the associations that you make, what you listen to, who you listen to, the books you read, they are very important. As minute as they might sound, those are things that form your thought process. Those are things that form your belief system. And what you believe is what you become. What you see is what you aim for. I was fortunate enough to find myself in an environment where I was challenged by my peers, not just my peers, but by mentors and people that their teachings have positively influenced my life. It can be so bad that the environment you find yourself, you are unable to think, you're unable to dream, you are unable to aspire. The need why you need to find yourself in a mix where people with ambitions, people with goal will stir something up in you. This is the fact, and this is the problem many young people face in our environment today. They are lost. The world is becoming very competitive and more difficult. Before, there used to be a saying that the children are the leaders of tomorrow. But today, I hate to say it, but AI is the future of tomorrow. So what happens to the children? What happens to the young people, the young adults, the aspiring people? Systems are making it very difficult for children to be creative. The digital devices that are given onto children, the phones, the screen time and everything is taking away creativity. And at such, in the long run, it will affect the outputs that such people can bring forth. But you can turn the narrative to your own advantage if you pick the good out of it. You just need to know what works for you. You need to identify what you want and how to achieve it. The resources you need, the books you need to read, the courses you need to take. Those are things that you need to focus on and reduce the distraction. Pull yourself out of the distractions, because in the long run, it is you versus you. I'm rooting for you and I believe that you're going to accomplish your goals, and I wish you all the best.